Let me see if I can tell y'all this real quick. Y'all let me know how I do if y'all go watch it. So I've been watching on Netflix. It's called Living with the Leopards. And let me tell y'all, this leopard family, it reminds you of like a real family. Have y'all ever seen a female leopard like flirt with her man? It is the cutest thing ever. Like, she'll be flipping her tail, and you know they have that long tail. She'll be taking that tail and wrapping it all around his neck, honey, and then just falling all right in front of him, putting her booty all up in his face and everything. And it was so cute, y'all. But let me tell y'all, it is some bullshit too, because it really does remind you of some of these families out here that ain't got their shit together. Like, not the ones that got their shit together, the ones that ain't got their shit together. Because when you out there in the wild, it's like they living a hard knock life. You know what I'm saying? So she ends up getting pregnant, and she has these two cubs. She has a boy and a girl. And so they're so, when they're little, they're so cute. She's teaching them. Well, at first, she's just trying to protect them. She's trying to feed them, And then they start getting a little bit older. And then she starts teaching them how to hunt, how to get down in the grass real low and crawl. And, they'll just go out and watch with her and stuff like that. And then they start to get older. They become like that preteen, they get to that preteen vibe, and they still haven't learned yet. They're starting to learn, but they still haven't learned yet. They still think everything is like fun and games, and they don't really understand danger. And it just really reminds you of the kids these days. It really, really does, because she's trying to teach them how to do stuff, and they're not listening. So when they get to that like teenager stage where they are learning and they are supposed to be, getting ready to get out on their own and stuff like that, they still keep fucking up, especially the boy. And it just reminds you of like how boys are slower than girls, because the girl, she actually had got it down, y'all. She got her first kill. So she had got like her first kill was like a warthog or something like that. Well, actually, the only reason why she got it is because she was watching her brother and all his fuck ups. So basically, the brother was like trying to get into this warthog hole, and the warthog had came out and like was trying to attack him, like ran after him. So then when the daddy or the mama was gone, I think it was the mama probably, because the daddies, they don't do shit. When the mama was gone, she ran in there and got one of the little baby warthogs, and that was her food. So she was feeling herself just because she had got that, and it was really on a whim. It really wasn't a real win for her. You know what I'm saying? It was really off of her brother's fuck up. So, honey, when she got that, she started feeling herself. And she started marking her territory, which was really her mama's territory, because her mama done marked that territory, honey. Her mama done went all around the wild, pissing on everything, rubbing her body against stuff. Y'all think they just be trying to rub their body on stuff? No, they be marking their territory, honey. They be pissing and squirting and doing everything, trying to let all the predators know, this is my territory, stay out of my territory. So the daughter, she started feeling herself after she got her first kill, and she went around marking her territory where her mama's territory was, honey, and was trying to get some dick. And you already know, if you still in mama's household, you ain't finna be bringing no dick up in the house. If you think you grown, you need to get the hell out. So it was over after that. It was over. Honey, she knew she was in trouble. The daughter was over there sitting by some type of form of water, honey. She was sitting there, and here her mama come. Her mama, the way she was walking up to her, y'all. The way she was walking up to her. You know how that black mama be walking up to you with a belt, because she finna whoop your ass. That's how she was walking up to her. And as soon as she got up to her, they started fighting. It was on. It was on. She was not playing. She had to go. It was nothing else after that. Like, the only thing about with the animal world, when the mama's done with you, she done with you. You gone. You on your own. You start your own family. You don't see each other again. Like, that's the only part. And it be some families out there like that for real. So she had to go. And then guess what happened, y'all? The mama got pregnant again. She got pregnant again. So she knew that she had to get her son out before she had these cubs, because it was going to be some conflict. So she's watching her son, honey. He's not doing anything like what she has taught him to do. She's sitting here teaching him how to hunt, and he'll just run up to a whole bunch of damn antelopes or whatever they called, impalas. He'll just run up to all of them, and then they'll just run. Like, that's not how you hunt. What are you doing? Like, you're not even doing what you was taught to do. So impatient, y'all. Just thinking that they can just run up and just get some food. No, you have to be patient. You have to creep down. You have to wait. You have to catch them off guard. You got to crawl up. You got to sneak. You got to jump. You know what I'm saying? When they least expect it. He was running up, honey, in a whole crowd of whatever those big, tall birds are called. I don't even know if it's a stork, because usually you only see one of those. But, like, it was a whole bunch of them together. And he just run up to all of them, honey, just trying to catch one, and they all fly away. And then, like, the little dumb look that would be on his face. Like, the cameraman, he would zoom in at their faces, and you could see, like, the facial expressions. When the mama got mad, you could see her facial expressions, honey. Them ears would go back, them teeth would come out. She was not playing with her children. So she seen that her son wasn't quite ready yet. And she was like, I already know if I kick him out now, he's not going to survive. So she worked with him a little bit longer and was trying to get, you know what I'm saying, him on his feet before she kicked him out. And then, like, me and my husband was watching this, y'all. We was tripping. So, and then, like, okay, so there was another male leopard that was trying to get the female leopard pussy, right? And when the daddy of the cubs had found out about that, he went to him and, like, was, like, squaring up with him. And my husband was like, what, he think he the only one that can get the pussy? And I was like, you damn right he the only one that can get the pussy, because that's his pussy. Because I'm talking about the one that was getting the pussy, like, he was big. Like, he was big, and he walked like he was, like, the king of the jungle. Like, he was walking like a big lion. And then the other one was, like, a little bit smaller in stature, you know, didn't have as much weight on him. But they fought, and guess who won, y'all? Guess who won? The smaller one. The smaller one won. The one that was a little bit more thin, but, you know, was still built. You know what I'm saying? So he was looking stupid, and I ain't even care for him anyway, because he ain't even, the daddies don't be doing nothing, honey. The daddies don't be doing nothing for them kids. The mama done sit up there, had the kids, done had to protect them, get them food, train them, teach them. She was stressed out, y'all. The mama was stressed out, trying to teach them how to survive in the wilderness, trying to show them, then having to deal with the daughter, trying to be a hoe and a thought. You know what I'm saying? Then dealing with her dumbass son that don't listen and ain't doing shit right. And the daddy don't be there at all. The daddy don't be there at all to help do any damn thing. The only thing he does is sleep, hunt for himself, eat his own food, and then damn fuck her whenever she want to put her damn booty up in his face. If she ain't trying to get none, he ain't even trying to pursue her for real. But he don't want nobody else trying to pursue her. Ain't that about a bitch? That sounds like somebody I know. So, anyway, he was pissing me off. So even though I did kind of like him, I ain't really like him when I seen he wasn't trying to help do shit. Like, he ain't never even come around or nothing. But, and then the only time he wanted to come around was when he seen another nigga trying to get... The only time he came around when he seen somebody else was trying to get the pussy. Okay? Just like a nigga. So, anyway, let me see. What else happened? So, she had to put the daughter out. She's still working with the son. She got pregnant again. And then, all of a sudden, what had happened was the son finally got his big kill, y'all. I think he had got a warthog. Yeah, I guess he was trying to redeem himself from his last little mishap where, you know, he didn't get one. But he finally did. He got, and it wasn't no baby either. It was like a full-grown warthog. And he got the warthog. And then after he did that, he went and bucked his mama, y'all. I'm like, what the hell? Like, it made sense with the daughter-mother, you know, drama. But for the son to all of a sudden feel like he had this power over his mama because he got a big kill, it just didn't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? So she was already sick of his ass. Like, she was already tired of trying to show him how to do things correctly. You know, they hadn't really been fighting or anything, but you could tell she been like getting on to him and chastising him and stuff like that. So I guess after he got his big kill, honey, he went and fought his mama, like was trying to be over his mama, not like trying to fuck her or nothing like that, but just trying to like tell her that he was the boss now. Like, I guess he wanted to take over her territory. And she was like, oh, no. You might be, you know, just now getting out here and learning shit, but you ain't finna take over my territory. So, like, she had hit a nerve, honey, and they fought. And I'm talking about they fought. They had a big fight. And she was bleeding, but she held her own. And he had to go, honey. She kicked his ass out of the territory. He had to go. So after he had left out on his own, he had to find his own territory. You know, he had to get his own, you know, life and family and all that stuff. So some time had went by. They couldn't find the mama no more, y'all. This was at the end. It was a little sad at the end because they found the mama dead. And they went over there and they was like petting her and stuff like that. And they felt so sad because they had watched this family just grow up, you know, together. And they seen everything that had happened. And they don't know what happened to the mama. Like, nobody knows what happened to the mama. She didn't even look like she was ate or attacked or anything. She was just laying there. So that's just how it went off. And then they thought that they couldn't see no more leopards because they didn't find any more leopards after a while after they seen the mama dead. And then they ended up seeing the daughter again, honey, because the daughter, she out there surviving. The daughter was something else, okay? The daughter was something else, and that's usually how it is, these girls, and that's why I'm glad I ain't got no girls, because they be out here being hot. You know what I'm saying? That's, So they found the daughter, and she was up in a tree. She was up real high in the tree, y'all. She was up in a really high tree, and some of the antelopes or the impalas or whatever she had waited, honey. She was waiting, and she waited until one of them antelopes got up under that tree, honey. She jumped down and went right on the top and did her kill, honey. She was out there surviving. She was doing a damn thing. So y'all go check out that on Netflix. It's about an hour long. Living with the Leopards. And I will see you in my next one. I hope y'all enjoyed the nails. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.